On behalf of our Chancellor, Ms. Nonkululeko Nyembezi, I hereby constitute this congregation of Durban University of Technology for the purpose of awarding degrees and diplomas. Ngimelele uChancellor wethu uMama Nonkululeko Nyembezi. Mina ngiu-Vice Chancellor umphathi walapha eDurban University of Technology noma ke iNyuvesi yaseThekwini yezobuchwepheshe. Ngiyawubumba ke lo mbuthano onhloso yawo ukwethweswa kweziqu zabantwana laba. We would like to welcome you all. Siyanibingelela nonke. Ningake nithi gozololo ke. We may sit.
Sanibonani, Molweni, Dumelang, and good afternoon. Welcome to the 2022 Celebratory Graduation Ceremony for the Durban University of Technology. My name is Alan Khan, and I'm the Senior Director of Corporate Affairs at DUT, and it's my privilege, pleasure, and honor to act as your Program Director at this afternoon's Celebratory Graduation Ceremony. I'd like to welcome, in absentia, our esteemed Chancellor, Madam Nonkululeko Nyembezi, our Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Tandwa Tembu, the Deputy Vice Chancellors, the Registrar, the Deputy Registrar, Executive Deans, Deputy Deans, members of faculty, the DUT Convocation, the Students' Representative Council, members of the academic procession, and to you, our sterling, good-looking, hard-working, successful graduates. Welcome to our parents and guardians, family and friends, our supporters and funders who are assembled here today. I must also acknowledge my valued colleagues from the academic, administration, and support divisions of the university. Welcome to the world-famous Nkosi Albert Luthuli Durban International Convention Centre. It's truly wonderful to be gracing the graduation stage following the COVID-19 pandemic that disrupted our lives and forced us to change the way we live and learn. We also pause for a few seconds and remember and honor our family, friends, and colleagues who may have passed on over the last 2 years. May their memory always be a blessing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a celebratory graduation ceremony because the actual graduations have already taken place. Earlier this year, they were held online, and we thought, well, that was virtual. Now that we are returning to some sense of normality, let's get back on stage and let's see our graduates in person and give you a chance to walk the stage so that you can celebrate the success of your achievements. A total of 9,081 DUT students will be graduating during this graduation season. 35 graduation sessions over 12 days in Durban and Pietermaritzburg. Now here's an important statistic which I hope you're going to enjoy. Of the 9,081 graduates, 5,421 are women, which means 3,660 are men, and that translates to 59.7% of all graduates at DUT are women. So girl power is alive and well at DUT. Congratulations, ladies. Lovely. Next Wednesday, on the 20th of July, DUT will celebrate the Honorary Doctor of Philosophy in Visual and Performing Arts, which is awarded to the seasoned, multi-talented singer, actress, producer, and playwright, the legendary Ms. Thembi Mtshali Jones. We are delighted to formally welcome Dr. Mtshali Jones into the DUT family. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I'm also very pleased to confirm that once again, DUT is offering language interpretation services from English to isiZulu. For those who picked up the headsets at the entrance, please make sure these are switched on, and our interpreters will then interpret from English to isiZulu. Importantly, if you have borrowed one of our headsets, please return them to us at the end of the ceremony so that other guests can utilize it in ceremonies that will follow this. We also have sign language practitioners with us, and we have on my right to your left, for those with hearing impediments, the use of a sign language practitioner. Honored guests, the women and men who will be presented to you today have worked very hard to achieve their success. Therefore, as a mark of respect for all of our graduates and their families and friends who are here, we ask if you could please stay with us for the entire duration of this afternoon's graduation ceremony. Now, we also realize it's a celebration, and it's a result of a journey that our graduates, their families and friends have undertaken. And whilst we want you to applaud and to celebrate, we also humbly request that you respect all of our graduates and their families. Over the past few graduation sessions, we've had some graduates steal the microphone and start to sing and talk, others encouraging the congregation to become a choir. And whilst we understand the excitement, the sad part is that the next person whose name is being called, their families and their friends don't get a chance to hear their name. Having your name called from the podium is an important part of the graduation process because you are being presented to the congregation. We are proud of you. We want you to enjoy the occasion, and we want to ensure that every single graduate gets maximum benefit and enjoyment from the graduation session. So we'd ask all graduates to please help us so that every single one who is here this afternoon gets to proudly have their name displayed throughout the congregation and enjoy walking the red carpet and the graduation experience. Ladies and gentlemen, and in particular to our graduates, in the old days, you may have heard a saying, what happens in Vegas? Nowadays, though, the world has changed. What happens in Vegas stays on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and I know you have your mobile phones with you, so we want to enjoy your celebrations, especially the after party later on today. So please hashtag DUTGrad22 so we can celebrate and enjoy along with you. Please party responsibly and remember hashtag DUTGrad22. Also, just to confirm, all DUT graduation ceremonies are streamed live on the DUT website, dut.ac.za. Before we commence with the formal part of this afternoon's celebratory graduation ceremony, I would just like to take you through what will be happening over the course of the next 45 minutes to an hour. Now, in the next few minutes, my colleagues will invite our graduates to line up on the left-hand side, your left to my right, and it will go according to how you are seated and how your name appears on the graduation roll. What you need to do is bring your name card and your hood. You can leave your mortarboard, your headgear, on the seat, and you can put that on when you return. You will then be led up the ramp. I always like giving, especially the brave ladies who wear high-heel shoes, some advice. If you do feel a bit wobbly, hold on to the railing. We have railings on both sides. Once you arrive on stage, you'll notice a red carpet and the podium. You will walk to your head of department, who is going to be at the podium, hand over your name card. You will then stand on 2 footprints directed to the congregation. Now, there's 2 reasons. One, you spent a lot of money on your hair and makeup and your clothes, new shoes, so you want the congregation to see how good you're looking. The second reason is that we have a photographer right in front, and the series of photographs that are going to be taken on the stage, they're going to last you a lifetime. So you want to make sure you are smiling, your eyes are open, there's nothing stuck in your teeth, make sure you're looking good, because your grandchildren are going to be looking at these photographs one day. So once that has happened, your name is read, photograph is taken, take your name card back. You will then walk down the red carpet. For those who are graduating with a degree, you will present yourself to the Vice Chancellor. You will kneel, the Vice Chancellor caps you, and then you move to the registrar and to be hooded. For those who are receiving diplomas, once your name is read, you'll walk over to the Deputy Vice Chancellor, you'll be congratulated, and then you walk down to the registrar to be hooded. Now, along the way, there's another set of photographs where either you meet the Vice Chancellor or the Deputy Vice Chancellor as your second photograph. Your third photograph is when you are hooded. Once again, eyes open, smile, make sure your hair is not covering your face, look good, because as I said, these photographs last a lifetime. Then another set of stairs on the way down. High-heeled people, please be careful going down the stairs. Once you exit the stage, you walk to the back of the auditorium and you collect your certificates today. They're in an envelope for you. So make sure you work very hard for the certificate, so don't forget to fetch it. Return to your seat, put your mortarboards on, and enjoy the graduation, and applaud the other graduates who are seated behind you, because every single one deserves our attention and our applause. I also need to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, and our graduates, if anyone is feeling unwell at any point, please notify one of our ushers or speak to one of our security personnel. We do have highly trained medical personnel and paramedics who are on standby. We have an ambulance on standby. In the unlikely event of anyone feeling ill, we do have your best interests at heart. Let's hope we don't need it, but just in case, please rather notify us so that we can give you urgent medical attention. Vice Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough from me. I think it's time to get the show on the road and to commence with the formal part of the celebratory graduation ceremony. Please welcome the Executive Dean in the Faculty of Accounting and Informatics, Professor Olugbara.
Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degrees and diplomas on the graduates from the Faculty of Accounting and Informatics, who will be presented to you and in absentia to those whose names appear on the program.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer the degrees and diplomas.
Faculty of Accounting and Informatics, degree of Master of Management Sciences in Administration and Information Management. Title of dissertation, The Impact of Office Automation on Service Delivery, a case of Mshwati Municipality. Supervisor, Dr. M. Ingibe. Co-supervisor, Dr. R. Govenda. Vice Chancellor, for the degree of Master of Management Sciences, specializing in Master of Sciences in Management Sciences, I present Mkize Yipati Michael. Thank you. I now call upon the relevant HOD to present diplomas. Thank you.
Yes. Postgraduate Diploma in Business and Information Management, Dlamini Nokbonga Mandisa. Meyiwa Luyanda Teven. Mkize Nozipho Sharon. Miandu Ngobile Faith. Mjali Nombuso Tolile. Mueli Sazi. Nene Nomtandazo Tembega. Ngumbalo Nomanzi Nomnoto. I will now present the Advanced Diploma in Business and Information Management. Dlamini Noluthando Tembelihle. Dlamini Snenhlanhla. Duma Thandeka Precious. Congratulations. Talega Asipe. Gina Bandile. Gavenda Stefan and diploma awarded cum laude. Kanyile Gcinile Immaculate. Kanyile Lindokuhle Kayalake. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Kumalo Tobile Nosipo Edith. Gubheka Thakasile Samgelisiwe. Lamla Avuyile. Lebesana Aviwe Sivuyile. Mabaso Nkanyiso Sise. Madigizela Noncubeko. Maduna Khululiwe. Madlala Siphokazi. Maphumulo Siphumelele. Mtshali Zinhle Eunice. Mthembu Lindiwe Nethe. Mayeza Samgelisiwe. Mhlongo Kholelwa Sinenjabulo. Mhlongo Silondiwe Yenziwe. Mhlongo Thenjiwe Nothando. Thank you. Mkhize Zamambo. Mlambo Talimpilo Simpiwe. Mofokeng Karabo. Mpanza Tapsile. Mthembu. Mthembu Lungelo Portia. Mthethwa Thabo Sianda. Myeni Nothando. Myeni Sthembile Zama. Ngomane Sanele. Nkwanyana Buyisile. Ngumalo Malusi Thubelihle Nkanyezi. Shinga Nkanyiso Bryson. Sibiya, Dumo, Stabile, Spelele. Sithole Nolthando Portia. Tabetha Matidiso. Zondi Londiwe Spindile. Diploma in Business and Information Management. Bele Tulisile Grace. Bingwa Angela. Diploma awarded cum laude. Buthelezi Nombulelo Sindiswa. Buthelezi Xoliwe. Cele Noxolo Pretty awarded cum laude. Chiliza Nokwathemba Buhle Bemvelo. Zaba Pelogazi. Dlamini Begikaya William. Tabashe Tabiso Sianda. Dlamini Notando. Dlamini Notando Delisiwe, Diploma awarded cum laude. Dlamini Nozibusisa Sinamile. Dlamini Samgelisiwe Ayanda. Zomo Luyanda. Zomo Nonhlanhla Nqobile. Taba Luyanda Pumlani. Gibixhegu Asisipho. Gina Snakho Mzodwa. Gumbi Luyanda. Gumbi Sianda Mnqobi. Kumete Asanda Valentin. Kumete Fundile Snegugu. Kumete Nogwanda. Kumete Sphiwo Benzile. Hadebe Nontobeko Precious awarded cum laude. Hammond Trisha Melissa. Hinza Sihle. Sabisa Noguphila Zama. Stella Nontobeko. Stella Samgelisiwe Spogazi, awarded Kumulade. Hlongwane Neliswa. Hlongwane Sanelisiwe Fortunate. Hansley Precious Rosalind, diploma awarded cum laude. Khumalo Mpilwenhle. Khumalo Samgelisiwe. Khuzwayo Snothando Snenhlanhla. Kupai Zandile, diploma awarded cum laude. Langa Nondumiso Nosipho. Luthuli Mlindelo. Mabaso Mpilontle Nombulelo. Makutule colleague Stella, diploma awarded cum laude. Madlala Nqobile Nomthandazo. Madlala Senzokuhle. Madondo Kasim Seleman. Maganyela Nokukhanya, diploma passed cum laude. Makubane Mbuso. Magwaza Melusi. Mahlaba Andile Piokuhle, diploma passed cum laude. Masango Nozipho Pretty. Masinga Nomfundo Kwanele. Masoga Vuyelwa Fezeka Sithombe. Mathenjwa Mpumuzo Kophumlando. Mbambo Khanyisile Hope. Mbatha Nontobeko Sinqobile. Mbatha Tobile. Mbutho Samngelo Charles. Mbuyazi Stembile.
Zama Mchunu, diploma awarded cum laude. Zama? Nompilo Project Mdleche. Sipesihle Mdleche. Sanele, praise God, Mhlongo. No. Apiwe Sonto Mkize. Just to reconsider, can I just also mention that Mhlongo Sanele, praise God, diploma was awarded with cum laude. Mbali Nontobego Ngube, diploma awarded cum laude. Mbali Amanda Mngoma. Princess Nontogozo Mnguni. Kanyisile Mtambo, diploma awarded cum laude. Samgelisiwe Mtambo, diploma awarded cum laude. Njabulo fiso kwakhe Mota. Tabang Njabulo Msane. Kwenzekile Khuzwayo. Nomtandazo Sara Mtembu, diploma awarded cum laude. Tombikayise Kwanele Mthembu. Tobeka Mthembu, diploma awarded cum laude. Zinhle Sphosakhe Mthembu. Nokupiwa Lydia Mthembu, diploma awarded, Mthethwa, thank you, diploma awarded cum laude. Simpiwe Princess Mthethwa. Vuyiswa Lumka Mthwa. Thandeka Ndaba. Mlekeleli Ndawonde. Zimbili Petronella Ndlela. Zisandele Tombenhle Ndlela. Sanele Thandeka Ndlovu, diploma awarded cum laude. Zinhle Nokukhanya Ndlovu. Nontobeko Sethabile Ncamo. Thandiwe Ncamo. Andile Eugene Ngobo. Nomusa Mendi Ngongo. Sanele Hlengiwe Ngozo. Sure. Samkelisiwe ngubane. Fanele sibonge ncamisile kabini. Nelisa Ketukuthula Kosi. Lindokuhle Melodious Ntsele. Kumbulani Daga, qualification awarded cum laude. Ayanda Letukutula Dombela, qualification awarded cum laude. Umthokozisi Ntuli. Tuthuko Mhlengi Ntuli. Nonjabulo Nonduduzo Hlengiwe Nxele. Spesihle Siphumelele Nxele. Sinenhlanhla Zanele Nxumalo. Stembiso Benedict Nxumalo. Tembile Cynthia Nxumalo. Tembisile Silindile Ngumalo. Avuyisiwe Nyamalala. Minenhle Ndelani Nzuza. Nokwethemba Nikiwe Nzuza. Lungile Pendulani Khatebe. Nomonde Pearl Khatebe. Siza Khatebe. Luyanda Sangweni, Diploma awarded cum laude. Sanele Shabalala. Balenhle Nontobeko Shangase. Lungisi Shepherd Shangase. Ziningi Shange. Sipesihle Shembe, qualification awarded cum laude. Zama Nompumelelo Sibiya. Sinovuyo Amahle Sikwebela. Andisiwe Silangwe. Ayanda Sitole awarded cum laude. Tumelo Njabulo Sithole. Nombulelo Sharon Tembe, qualification awarded cum laude. Anele Tusi. Nontle Tusi. Ngobile Precious Tusi. Sinenhlanhla Londiwe Tusi. Tsepo Maweni Tlemo, qualification awarded cum laude. Washila Minentle Toto. Ngumisa Valishia. Nokubonga Zandile Ximba. Silindile Witness Pulu. Nonchumayelo Daphne Zalisa. Sindisiwe Promise Zalisa. Amanda Zibi. Nonjabulo Zondi. Zandile Nontobeko Nomfundo Zondi. Sibongile Zondo. Kosingphile Zulu. Sanele Sibusiso Zulu. Msizeni Zungu. Now presenting the National Diploma. Now presenting the National Diploma in Office Management and Technology, Polisile Memory Mabaso. Nolutando Confidence Zulu.
Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, let's give all of our graduates a wonderful round of applause and say congratulations. Well done. You know, we say, "Nivune enikuchelile," you reap what you sow. And you graduates, you've done well. DUT hopes that you will go on to be vibrant, critical participants in our democracy. We hope that you will engage actively and entrepreneurially in our economy. We hope that you will display leadership and activism in the communities in which you are embedded, and that you give maximally of yourselves, not just to your family and friends, but to our communities and to our country. You are genuinely, graduates, each one of you, are now a member of a special elite. Only 18% of 18 to 24-year-old South Africans have access to higher education in South Africa. So you're one of a small group. So what you have earned, let it benefit you, your families, our community, and our country. As graduates, you will automatically become members of the DUT Convocation. It's a statutory body that helps to shape the future of our university. And the active body that it is, I hope you will maintain your relationship with the university via the Department of Advancement and Alumni Relations. We also hope that many of you will return to DUT to take up postgraduate studies. South Africa needs more highly trained people, so we need more masters and more PhDs, and I hope there's a number of you who are going to be considering that in the years to come. Now, graduates, I'd like to speak to you directly for the next few seconds. You know the journey you have traveled to get here, often through very difficult and challenging times. You know the early starts and the late nights. You had to manage Wi-Fi and data, teaching and learning. You had to follow guidelines and protocols for a virus that changed the way we live. But you've accomplished, you've achieved, and you've succeeded. And as they say, umuntu ngumuntu ngabantu. A person is a person because of people. So you are not alone on this journey. So I'm going to ask you to help me, graduates. I'm going to ask you to stand and turn to your right and say thank you to your family and your friends and your supporters, and give them a round of applause for supporting you over the course of your journey. Ngiyabonga kakhulu. And graduates, while you're standing, please face the stage and say thank you to the faculty, your department, the teaching staff, the academics, administration and support divisions. Thank you. And finally, graduates, stay standing because I want you to applaud your own success. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of 2021, make some noise. Thank you, graduates. You may be seated. Thank you. Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes, we will sing the national anthem of the Republic of South Africa, and then the Vice-Chancellor will formally dissolve this afternoon's congregation. However, before we do that, it's my pleasure to welcome back to the podium the Executive Dean, who will deliver the closing remarks of this afternoon's celebratory graduation ceremony. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the Executive Dean, Professor Olugbara.
Vice-Chancellor, members of council, faculty staff, graduates, parents. It is my pleasure to deliver the congratulatory message and vote of thanks. Congratulations to the class of 2021. And it is indeed great to be back at graduation ceremonies after 2 years of lockdown. As a result of the pandemic, virtual ceremonies were held over the last 2 years. A huge thanks go out to academic and administrative staff of the Faculty of Accounting and Informatics. I thank you as the Executive Dean for showcasing the faculty with the excellent graduates we see today. Thank you to the parents, sponsors, and guidance for assisting our graduates so they can graduate today. Thank you to the university's support units for coordinating the graduation ceremony at the ICC. To put an event like this together usually takes 12 months of hard labor. DUT puts the ceremony together in 1 month. So thank you so that you can come back to physical graduation ceremonies and enjoy your hard work. I wish you well and look forward to you joining the DUT Alumni Society and also pursuing postgraduate studies. Enjoy the day and be safe till we meet again. Thank you.
Thank you for those closing remarks, Professor Olugbara. Ladies and gentlemen, before we sing the national anthem, I just need to refresh your memory in terms of the protocol. There's an act that governs the national anthem. So, gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to remove any caps or headgear. Ladies, you can keep it on. Protocol for the national anthem allows ladies to keep their headgear on, but gentlemen need to remove it. I'll then ask the congregation to stand, and then we can start singing the national anthem. At the end, not now, in a few seconds. At the end of the national anthem, the congregation will have to remain standing. So after you sing the anthem, please stand. At that point, the Vice-Chancellor will dissolve this afternoon's congregation. That marks the end of the celebratory graduation ceremony. The Vice-Chancellor, Professor Mthembu, will then lead the academic procession off stage, and we will exit the auditorium, at which point our graduates will exit, and then our family, friends, and guests can also exit the auditorium. I also need to let you know, graduates, party responsibly, enjoy the celebrations, and don't forget, #DUTGrad2022. From what I saw on stage today, I'm sure there's going to be some good performances tonight. You really know, this group really knows how to get down. On behalf of the entire DUT family, let me wish all of our graduates success and good fortune, good health, and may God bless you and your loved ones in the years ahead. Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, if I could please invite the congregation to now stand as we prepare to sing the singing of the national anthem. Could you all stand, please? Thank you.
Now again, by virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby dissolve this congregation of Durban University of Technology. Thank you very much for sharing this exciting day with us. Ngegunya ngilethwesiwe sengiyawuhlakaza-ke lo mbuthano wase-University, inyuvesi yaseThekwini yezobuchwepheshe. Sibonge kakhulu ukuhlanganyela nani okuhle nokumhlophe kwabethweswe iziqu. Siyabonga.